What's up guys? Welcome back to a new video and a new year. Happy New Year. It's been a minute since I've vlogged. Yeah, so much has happened. Obviously you've seen a lot of my videos towards the end of the year that I've just posted, got around to posting. But yeah, it's a new year, new month, and today we are currently in LA. I did some research on some kitchenware stores that I wanted to check out. Really excited about. So yeah, we are gonna start our day in Koreatown. There's a bunch of different kitchenware stores that I want to check out. But first, we're actually gonna go to Damo. I think I filmed Damo last time, but it's like one of my favorite matcha spots. And to be honest with you, I haven't had matcha in a while. Actually been drinking a lot of coffee because just starting like my new job, I just need coffee. I need more caffeine. I decided to take you guys along in our day and show you guys some of the cool shops we're gonna go see, and then hopefully later on tonight I'll show you everything that I bought. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Alright guys, we just went to Damo, got myself a strawberry matcha latte. Typically I would get a cream top for this, but we're trying to watch our sugar, so trying to limit it. So instead just got the matcha with the fresh strawberries. And then Eli got
a hojicha latte.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Some of the best hojicha lattes I've ever had. So
looks like coffee. Yeah.
So if you're ever in the area, definitely go to Damo. Time to go kitchenware shopping. First stop, we're going to Kim's Home Center. So we went here last time. I love the store. It's like you could get lost in the store, but because it's like 2 floors and it's like everything. Like it's not just kitchenware. They got like mattresses there. They got fans, appliances, all different types of appliances. And I want to go because I obviously want to go for the kitchenware, but also they got heating pads, like because Koreans love their heating pads or the heating blankets, and your girl has been having some tough cramps during my time of the month, so I want to get myself a nice like heating pad or heating blanket. So we're gonna head over there. So see you guys then. Yeah. How does it taste?
Well, I put some spice in here because I was going to put some spice in there. Because it's cold.
Oh.
So yeah.
It is not cold.
I mean, for me right now, it is. Well, that's good.
Good? What's up guys? We are back home from LA and I bought a good amount of things while we were in LA. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I bought. So the first store that you saw, we were at Kim's Home Center. That is one of my favorite stores because it just has everything at that store. So, and it's really affordable there. One of the things, this is just very, this is just like a metal ladle. It's very heavy though, super heavy, and just good for like soups and stuff like that. So got a little mini ladle, and I like the size that it's really small. So the next thing I got is this Tupperware. It's super solid tempered glass. I actually have one of this. It's actually a bigger container, but I wanted a little bit of a smaller size container. Next, I've been eyeing this for quite some time. It is a Japanese mandolin. It's the ʏᴜ괜 classic brand. So yeah, just so I could have like thinly sliced cabbage or thinly sliced onions. Next, this is just like another bamboo spoon. It was $2. I just like the shape of it and the thickness of it. So yeah, just standard bamboo spoons. I always love like wooden spoons, so I got a couple more of these. These have like a longer handle to them. I also got these spoons. I love like the heaviness of these ones. So, and the colors are like a little different. This one is like a little like light blue. Yeah, light blue, kind of somewhat off faded of a teal color. And so that's that spoon. I just got random colors because I was like, I don't know, I feel like it'd just be cool. This one is like pink. And then I got a white fork. Just really good quality. Oh, I kind of got this for like nostalgia reasons because I feel like back in the day, like years ago, my parents had these bowls and I just wanted to get a couple of them because you don't really see them a lot. They're from ɪṛqᴜɪ, the dishware brand, but look at them. They have like that lining in the center. I'm for sure my parents had something similar to this. This is interesting. This is like a rice washer bowl. So you place your rice in here, and like for me, I like to use black rice, but I also like I make like a purple rice. So I have like white rice, but mix it in with black rice and some barley and like different oats and chickpeas and stuff in there. So what you could do is you could actually, when it comes to a lot of those like oats and the black rice, I like to soak it in a little bit longer than I would like the white rice. And so this is the perfect bowl to use to soak it. But at the same time, if you could see, there's like these holes over here. So you just have to tilt it and it'll strain the entire, like all the rice. Cause a lot of times you're like washing it and then you're just trying to like strain it without letting rice fall. But this way you can strain all of that dirty water directly here and then refill it with clean water. So I've been looking for something like this. So it's crazy that I was able to find it there, which is great. I think I mentioned that I needed a heating pad, and so I did find one. This is the heating pad. It like folds out like this, and it has a control, so I could like put it at a low heat level or like a high heat level. So yeah, pretty cool. So we'll see. Hopefully it's good. Aside from like kitchenware and stuff, like I said, they have a bunch of different things, and they had a lot of like household goods. So they have like comforters, and like Koreans, they love like their heated blankets and their like thick blankets and their mats and like thick comforters. So they have like samples where you could feel out the comforters, and I found a comforter that I love, because the comforters that I love, they have to be cold. Like, I just need my comforters to be super cold, and it's like, it's a certain type of like feel of cotton, and this was it. This was the one. And so yeah, so let me show you guys. I don't know if I could show you because it's pretty bulky, but let me see if I can open it up. But this is it, and it's a comforter, but it also comes with like 2 pillows. And I don't know if I could even show the material of it, but it's just this like really like cold cotton. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like that cold feel, and it's just super good quality. And they kept saying like it's like dustless. I don't exactly know what that means, but basically, I guess, I don't know, dust doesn't creep up on it, so you don't get allergies. That's what she was explaining. But either way, I wasn't sold on the dustless thing. I just was sold on like the feel of it. Like, when you feel something, you just know it's gonna be good and it'll last long. Just the quality of it is like really good. So that is that. And then I did get things for Caden, aka Bugles. These are just like, I don't know, I feel like he's gonna need them. They're just like blankets. I don't want to like unfold it, but this is what the one blanket is. It has like little teddy bears on there, and it's blue. Yeah, it's just really like good material. So it's good material cotton. And then there's also this thing that I got him. I don't want to open it up either, but it's basically like a comforter, a blanket, and like a pillow, and it's used for like travel, so you can like fold it up, and it's used, yeah, and you can travel with it. So I think that's gonna come in handy because we are gonna go on a few road trips, like I said, this year. So yeah. But it's cute. There's like little animals and stuff, so I think he'll like it. I mean, he probably won't even remember. But anyways, got that. That is everything I got at Kim's Home Center. The next store that I went to was a store called ßurfa's, and it is a kitchenware store, and they had all different types of things there. Like, that is like, it's like one of those like culinary stores that is like great if you're looking for very like specific things. Like, if you're a pastry chef, you could look for like certain like different dyes there, and different like very like rare chocolates I've seen that I haven't seen before, and even just like all different like types of like coloring of sprinkles, all different types of pastas, fresh pastas, sauces, different powders, so everything. Like, they have a lot there. So the first thing I got a whisk, and the reason why I like this whisk is because if you could see in the middle there, it's not actually metal in the middle of the handle. It's like I think some sort of plastic, and the whisks that I have, they are metal and they've rust. So I wanted to get one that didn't have like a metal in the middle, if that makes sense. And then these are just like random like trinkets. They're super cheap. They're like pastry molds, I think they're called, pastry molds. I don't know, honestly don't know the term, but I did buy like a really just cheap one, because I made like a shepherd's pie on Christmas, and I bought just like a cheap one at a random grocery store, and it just didn't work well. So I'm excited for this because it's a lot more of a like a bigger, like it's a deeper, like thicker hole compared to the one that I have. So I don't know, I feel like I get good use out of it. So got that, and then these are like the inserts to put them into, but super cheap. I didn't want to buy a whole set. I just wanted to, what I liked is they had like a drawer and you could pick out which size you wanted, and it's like $1 or something for it. So, which was great. Next I got this porcini powder. So this is, porcini is a mushroom, and I've been really getting into mushrooms lately. So I'm going to use this when I make like a mushroom pasta, or if I'm gonna make mushroom pizza and I want to make a sauce to it, to make the sauce like more umami flavored within the pizza itself. So yeah, excited about using this. This is hard to find. You don't really see this at a lot of different grocery stores, so really cool. Next I got some, this is just like black sesame seeds, so I can make like a black sesame paste with. So that, and then I got these Telly cherry peppercorns. I like to grind my peppers, so I don't know, I like buying peppercorns. And I've bought a lot of different flavors of peppercorns, and there is a difference, I will say. So I'm definitely excited to try that one. Next I got some pasta. This is a rigatoni organic pasta. I don't know, it looked good. I saw a couple of people grab them and I was like, you know what, let me try it out. So they got a big selection of pastas there too, so I was like, might as well try it out. This I am excited for. These are some gloves, but they're not just any ordinary gloves, they're high heat gloves. They go up to 932 degrees Fahrenheit. So I am looking forward to using this because I have a wok and a wok burner, and it gets pretty hot, and you know, I'm still learning how to really like, I know how to use it, but just learning how to be more comfortable with it, because you know, with like a lot of fire, it's a little scary sometimes. So this will definitely come in handy. Yeah, we'll definitely use that a lot. I'm looking to really use my wok a lot within the springtime, so excited for that. And then I think that's it. I think that's all I bought at Surface. Really great store. I would definitely go back there again. They had all different types of things, and yeah, it's kind of like a mini Chef's toy store. So yeah, definitely we'll be back, hopefully be back sometime in the future. Okay, next after that, we went to another stationery store. This one is called High Tide, and this was actually in downtown LA, and it was actually like in a really like good area. There was a lot of different like shops and stuff around that area too. This is a Japanese stationery store, so I was expecting to like find a lot more like notebooks and stuff like that. They did have some selection, but nothing crazy. So I actually didn't end up buying any notebooks, unfortunately, which is fine. So this one is just like a little case, and honestly, what I'm gonna use this for, I'm gonna use this like for travel and to keep our passports and stuff in here, and also, I don't know, just like, you know, foreign currency. I always still like to have some little thing to have like in my bag for just important documents and stuff. So got that. Just got some like utensil, like I got, not utensils, I got a highlighter, and then I got like a marker thing. So this I'm going to use for, I have, not duct tape, I forgot the tape, like painter's tape, and I'm gonna use that for like, I'm gonna use painter's tape for like labeling in the kitchen, and I'm gonna use this marker to label it. So there's that. And then I just got this little mini clip to put on my notebook to kind of keep it flat. So that's all. Nothing crazy. I was expecting more stationery stuff, but they didn't really have what I was looking for, which is fine. And we went to another kitchenware store. This was in Little Tokyo, and it was crazy. Like, they had so much like kitchenware inside of the store. It was just filled to the brim, and like people were like breaking like so much glass and breaking so much dishes at the store. I think I witnessed 3 people break dishes, and good thing Eli stayed outside because I was scared that he was gonna break a dish, because sometimes you can get a little clumsy. So luckily he stayed outside. But while I was there, I did get a couple small dishes. So these are like little saucers. They're so cute. Look at that. And it's very affordable there. They had a lot of sales going on, like 50% sales. I got this dish. I got 2 of these actually because they were on sale. And then got these dishes too. These could also be used as saucers, but I'm actually gonna just use them for like with like cooking prep and stuff like that. And the last thing that I got at the store is this, I think I'm pronouncing this right, ʏᴜ괜. It's basically like it's a cooking pot. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna just show you what the cap looks like, but basically you have a pot, and this is what the top looks like. And yeah, you could make rice, you could make soups, all different types of soups in this thing. I've been eyeing one for quite some time. We even went to like a store that's like designated for like ʏᴜ pots, but they were so expensive. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna pay that price for that. But I actually really wanted one when we went to Japan last year, but I didn't end up getting one because I didn't know if we had enough room in our luggage to fit one, and also because it's glass, I was scared that it was gonna break. So yeah, so I did regret like not getting one, but at the same time, like, a good thing I didn't, because we didn't have enough room. Our check-ins were filled to the brim. So yeah, so this I'm excited to use and just like learn, you know, figure out what kind of dishes to cook in here. Obviously like kimchi jjigae. Yeah, so that's what we got at that store. And then the last store we went to was it was like a market. I forgot the name of it, but I got just some restocks. So restocked on some roasted sesame seeds, and then got some ɪռqᴜɪ. And then one thing I found was a sesame seed grinder. So you put all your sesame seeds in here, and then you just like grind it like this, and really cool. I've been looking for one. I found it for really cheap. So yeah, this will be really good to put in like rice dishes and I don't know, anything. So yeah, excited for this. And that's pretty much it. That's my haul. That's everything that I bought. Yeah, and I'm excited to use them all. So I'm really excited. You guys will probably see all these products in my future like cooking videos, just like you see all the products that I bought in Japan in my cooking videos. So yeah, really excited to use all these items. I don't know, like kitchenware stores it's like, that's like my playground. Like I just thrive like in a kitchenware store. Like I could spend all day in one. So it was just a really fun day. We are pretty tired, So I'm gonna go and call it a day and head to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.